forehead. e-rev. Apply directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
Alright, good evening ladies and gents, and you're tuning in to e-rev TV, where tonight, of course, we're going to be doing some Cal IM action here, or excuse me, Cal Open. I apologize for that, as we're going to do some chaos against imposters. Now, as they just told me, imposters is now Revolution X. So, in case you see that, now you know they just got picked up by Rev X. So congratulations to the imposters, and now, this is it. I'm going to be your host tonight, Anger, and co-casting with me tonight. I have two individuals here, both studly, both hung like a horse. First, let me introduce from Montana, Wansome. Good evening, Wansome.
Oh, that's just the biggest burn I've ever had in my life. I'm from Wyoming, but
Montana, Wyoming.
Back, man. You know what? You're gonna diss me like that, but the duo is back. I haven't got to cast with Anger for a while. It's gonna be a good time, dude. Got some Cal Open to get underway here, and I haven't casted Cal O for I don't think this season yet. So, I don't even know the records of these two teams, but obviously we're casting for a reason. They got voted in here, so it'll be a good one.
And direct from Germany via the German Expressway from Florida, Starbuck. What's up, Starbuck?
What's up, Banger? Not a whole lot. Just excited to get this match underway. Also, my first Calo cast ever, I have to say. So let's see who's going to pull it out here on the very unpopular MP_Overground.
And on the video, my man Mayday. So he can't talk, so I won't say what's to him, but I'm sure he'll say hi in the process. So right now the first round's going to get underway. We're going to get into the starting lineups in just a sec here. Again, this is Chaos and Rev X here, and right now it looks like we have Chaos moving out, protecting the bomb sites. They're trying to push out as Rev X now is going to try to get this plant down. Right now it's going to be a little 5v2 action. The 5-man advantage going to Chaos here. They have all the members alive and kicking here. Want some as we get things started off.
Yeah, it's going to be 4v2 right now, and the interesting thing, I saw that round, I don't know if you guys picked up on it or not, but Chaos actually rushed actually 3 members through the creek bed here, the gully, whatever you guys want to call it, and came up through the B house into the bridge house and actually pushed middle, and I think that gave them a big advantage there. Also a nice pick with the scope, and it'll all be up to the kitty. So let's find RevX Kitty right now.
We love the kitty.
Underneath the bridge, and he is getting tagged up right now from the spawn house there. That'll be Slut. I'm going to go ahead and say it. And looks like Kitty will be brought down by Slut. So that's going to be a fun one all night there, as it is now 1-0 in favor of the SAS side. And you know, generally this map is actually kind of split, I think. I don't know, Starbuck, what's your take on that as far as the easier side on this map?
I'd say it's pretty even. Easier side, in my opinion, would be the offense, because as a defense, you need to rotate, and if offense is rushing A, and you've got 3 guys at B, you're royally screwed. So, you know, the key to this map is when you're on defense, you need to predict, almost know where they're heading in the first 5 seconds, or else you cannot rotate in the time they're going to plant the bomb.
Yeah, I would agree with that completely. It's all about, it's a gamble on both sides, whether you're going to stack A or stack B on defense, or go A or go B on offense. So, bomb has been planted here. Got about 50 seconds left on the clock, and it'll be a 2v3 right now. And Anger, what do you see going on there at the B side? A lot of kills going on.
Well, yeah, right now we have invites right now for RevX in the B house right now, trying to overlook the goalie right now, but he gets a kill there on B Chills from Chaos with the 74, and that will clean the round up, so everything is evened up. 1-1 here. We're gonna get over. We're gonna get over here the starting laps here for both teams. We have first for Chaos. We have Deviator, Lav, Slut, Vaughn, and B Chills. And for the Spitna sides, we have RevX, we have Invise, Kitty, Newbie, Disciple, and Maverick. So why don't you take it away there, Starbuck, as you're probably just spamming around, looking around there at the teams?
Yeah, right now, RevX, with 1 member down, Newbie just got taken out there, but Envez takes out 2 cast members. Actually, Kitty with a kill as well onto Slut. So Kitty killing the Slut there. Right now we have a 4-on-3 in advantage for the RevX side. And I can already tell this is going to be a fun match tonight here. Wansome.
Alright, taking a look here at Kitty yet again as he's making his way across the creek bed area. No bomb has been planted just yet. Looks like the bomb is into the B side. Deviator takes out Disciple there. And scope is down for RevX now. So that's going to give an advantage here to Chaos, as looks like their scope, we'll see somebody in the creek bed, misses twice by a large margin. And we'll continue playing in the back bridge house there, and Kitty is still playing outside of B. Maverick has an interesting gun out here. He has a silenced Q3, which, you know, on this map can be really frustrating to the other team if you're good with it. And if you can click that mouse one fast enough, but he's going to get scoped right there at the big rock in the field. And this round is going to go to Chaos. And you know what I just noticed, Anger? They changed their name on us too. It used to be spelled with CH instead of KA. But these guys just got to stop doing that, or they're going to give Limek and Mayday a freaking heart attack.
Yeah, Decay is like going to give them some type of superpowers here, especially on Overgrown, so they're going to scope just a little bit longer distance. Probably from Overgrown into Strike, so we'll have to watch that. But right now, as Starbuck was saying, the pretty kitty and slut, that's going to be a nice little saying there, because usually the slut always beats up the kitty. And Watson, I know you like to beat it up also, so right now things are getting underway here, and it looks like RevX is going to make a strong push in here into the B bomb site. Smoke being deployed from both ends of this map, so the open area right now is the bomb site itself, so let's see if RevX can get in there. We have Newbie on top of the B roof right now, overlooking that site right now. Looks like we have Deviator right now for Chaos moving in also, so he should be right under Newbie in just a split second here, so we should see something going on. The bomb is dropped, so no one has picked it up. Right now we have Newbie and Maverick for RevX going up against all 5 members of Chaos. Now in the forums here, this team, or this match, got like over 190 some odd votes. Now they were probably pulling their aunts, uncles to vote in the Cal forums, but nonetheless they still got it done here by 1 vote. And so that's why we are here. So I guess they really wanted to get casted here, both these teams, so they pulled out all tricks, even the kitchen sink to vote. And there it is there, Chaos getting the round here 3-1. And a lot of people were saying that Chaos was just going to roll RevX, but RevX at least has 1 round thus far, so let's see if they can at least hold in here until they get to the defensive side. As right now we have RevX moving out. It looks like we're going to have a 2-3 split here as the kitty is moving into the A bomb site. It looks like Invice has changed things up, going to Riverbed, possibly going to B through that way. So Watson, why don't you take it away here as we're going to look at Chaos.
I actually really like what they did there on the defensive side, or I'm sorry, on the offensive side. RevX did that 3-2 split, but they also did it very well. They coordinated their smokes pretty well. Got one in through the middle there, and he has now taken the B house, I'm sorry, and the plant is going to be faked and put down, I'm sorry. So we're on a 55-second clock here. It's going to be a 4v2. 2v3 right now, actually, as Invice takes out Lab there, so the scope is down for the Chaos side. Disciple still has the scope up right now, but he is killless, and we'll continue watching him if he's 0-3. I have a catchphrase for you. Invice and Disciple here. Invice is going to be put down. Oh, Disciple is going to get the scope on Chaos there as Invice was trying to knife him, and there's another kill on Slut there, so that's a big turnaround right now. Now it's all up to Chills, and he is going to get put down there by Invice with a 74U. And, you know, some people say the SMG is not very prevalent on this map, but it's absolutely decisive in the B bomb site. You got to take that B house and be able to hold the kitchen area. And you know, Starbuck, as an SMG yourself, it's a hard map to SMG on, but if you can do it and do it well, you can find yourself at the top of the scoreboard.
Oh, definitely. I think especially at A, where I play, if you have a good SMG in there, in the house, top floor, bottom floor, you can do some serious damage. The only problem with that, Watson, is if they do go to the B bomb site and you have an SMG at A, there's not much you can do.
Your range.
If you try to rotate, they usually have a sniper there picking you off, so it's just, you know, impossible almost to get any kills if they go B, if you're at A. But right now, I'm going to go back to live action here as a 4-on-4 situation has developed. Check that 3-on-4 as the Deviator takes out Disciple, and right now RevX getting the kills and the plant down in less than a second apart from each other. So that's a 2-on-3 right now in favor for RevX with the bomb down. Chaos going to try to clutch this round. We have Slut up, and as well we have Newbie up, who is Deviator, who's right now making his way into the B bomb house. Go ahead, Anger.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just looking as Invice takes out Deviator there. A little bit over 35 seconds, and thanks for putting me on the spot there, Starbuck, but I love you. As we're going to take a look at Invites in the B house. Again, over 25 seconds here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Newbie taking out Slut, and right now RevX is really doing a nice job here, even things up 3-3. This match, we will not have War Room, unfortunately, so we're not going to hear any kids arguing in the vent or screaming or breaking keyboards. So you get to hear our sexy voices, and why don't you take it off so they can hear your sexy ass.
Alrighty, Love Master or something going on here. Thank you, Anger. We have a scope. Actually 3 players headed to B right now in the RevX team. We have Maverick. Looks like Newbie headed into the propane tank. He's avoided the nades by running just a little bit slower. But then again, that gives Chaos the chance to take the B house, and it looks like they have done so through the kitchen area. And Invice is going to put down Vaughn, Deviator into Invice. So they're trading kills here left and right. Newbie puts down Deviator with a 74, and RevX is coming with the kills again. And it's already 4v2. Chaos going to trade back there. Kitty goes down, and it'll be a 3v2. So let's take a look here at Newbie playing in the B house. Bomb is down, nobody's picked it up. We have Disciple shooting back towards the bridge, Sofa House, APC, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and not do that again, Trip. That was terrible. And Newbie is going to be running through the propane tank area. He has picked up the bomb, and he'll be moving towards the... he will be in the barn area. Maverick has the silenced G3 in the shed. And Chaos B Chills is hanging out in the kitchen area. Let's find his teammate Lav as he is still scoping back there from that bridge area, looking to get a pick on the cross there. And Disciple pretty much on the opposite end of the map from him right now, Anger. And, you know, this is something you'll see on this map are very, very slow rounds until about 10-15 seconds left. And you could see somebody try to make it to the other bomb site, get a quick plant down, and then sort of just run out and hide in that field as B Chills takes down Newbie, doing his job. So it's a 2v2 now, and the bomb is still at the B bomb site. 13 seconds left on the clock. Maverick sitting there in the shed area. He's going to have to do something pretty quickly here as Disciple's going to move onto the bomb. Try to put the bomb down here. He might get this one off, but he gets taken out from the top by B Chills, and this round will go to Chaos. So that's just good patience there by the Chaos team, and you know, a little bit of poor teamwork there coming from the RevX side.
Well, you know, you had Disciple there covering the first plant bomber there, or the bomb planter, into the B site, and he didn't give good backup. So then now you kind of leave your own self hanging there as the scope, and you try to move in the B, and you're going to get lit up there because you had someone there from Chaos on the top B floor, second floor there. So really bad covering there from the RevX side. So right now we're going to take a look at RevX once again. Newbie now pushing out very, very strong here for his side. Let's see if he can get some cover into the top B house. Invice taking out Deviator with the 74. So this is a little bit different here for RevX. They got all 5 guys alive here and only 2 for Chaos, and that would be B Chills and Lab. And we have Invice trying to get the plant down. We have Nubia on top of the roof here on top B, and Lab taking out Invice as soon as he got the plant down. So right now the clock working against Chaos here. Lab by himself. Let's take a look at Lab right now as he's going to get lit up here because everybody's converging on him, and there it is there as Maverick takes him out with a deagle pretty easily. So again, things are even up 4-4, and for some of you that thought this match was going to be a blowout, you have another thing coming, at least in this early rounds here. And if you want to get your shoutouts over the air across IRC, you can do that by going to pound E-Rev on the Game Surge Network, and you can hit up myself, Anger, or Watson, or Starbuck, or even Triple 20, because I know he's in here, and we'll definitely get your shoutouts across the airway. So why don't you take it away, Watson?
Alright, as 2 big nade kills come out as Invis and Deviator are down, so it's a 4v4 right now. The scopes are on the opposite end of the maps right now, and looks like Lab will be firing at somebody in the bridge house, and the scopes are really the fun ones to watch on this map. A lot of the times they can carry it, a lot of the times they just do utility work, which appears to be what's going on right now, as both scopes are, you know, in the mid-level and bottom level of their team. Disciple sitting at 1 and 5. And Invis on top of the RevX team at 13 and 6. On the opposite end of the teams, there we have Deviator at 9 and 6, Vaughn at 7 and 6, and 2 6s from Lab and B Chills. So pretty even scoring coming from the Chaos side right now. And some of you, I mean, of course, if you're watching this, you probably know the deal with Chaos, as they were moved down out of IM early in the season, and have been one of the favorites to win Cal Open since then. So we'll see what goes on there. It's not playoff time just yet, and anything can happen there. One match decides your fate. So let's watch Disciple here as he is the bomb carrier. Slut is going to put down Newbie, and now it's a 3v1. The scope is the only one left up here for the opposing side, as that will be Disciple, I'm sorry. You can see somebody on the propane tank come around the corner and get scoped from behind by Lav. And he's going to sit at that 1 and 6 still. So he needs to pick it up a little bit for his team and hopefully not drop a 1 bomb at halftime here.
Yeah, we're looking at here. We have Chaos coming in at 5-0. They took out Illicit last week, 19-5. Just pretty much beat them down in the Atlantic Data division. And then we have X-Sports here, RevX, coming in at 6-0. So not too shabby. I'm not sure of the type of competition, but at least last week they played some clan called QC Can. I have no freaking clue. But they beat them down 20-4, so I guess they're irrelevant. So the level of competition has definitely stepped up here when you're going up against Chaos. Again, like you were saying, wants a team that is looking to win this Cal Open. So the plant is down here in the A bomb site. We have Lab and Vaughn going up against Invis, Newbie, Kitty, and Disciple. So a little 4v2 in the favor of RevX. And as these teams are fighting it out here, shots being fired right now in the... Oh my God, what a shot from Disciple, taking out Vaughn there, Starbuck. And right now we have Lab by himself here for Chaos.
Yeah, Lab on top of the A-house with the deagle out, shits and vines in the back. Right now, 25. Oh my goodness, Disciple just domes Lab there. I didn't even know if he really saw him. The window was way ahead of him, but does take that round. And one thing I have seen, Anger and Wansome, from the attacking side, from RevX, is if they go B, they either, do it perfectly, get in the bomb site and plant the bomb. But the one thing that they do fail on is if they get held up for more than about 20 seconds, they just cannot get the bomb down. Like I said, if you allow the defending team to rotate, that's it for you. You're going to be stuck there, and you're not going to get the bomb down. And right now, RevX, nice nade kill there by Maverick onto Deviator, and B-Chill's taking out Kitty there, 47 style. 4-on-4 now. Once again, we have RevX going to the B-bomb site, but Chaos doing a nice job of defending it. Disciple is at the haystacks right now with the scope, 2-on-3 right now. In favor for Chaos, and they have already rotated. There it is, Chaos, the Lab into Disciple. Only one up right now for the RevX team is going to be Newbie. He's actually made his way into the B house pretty undetected. Does see the scope, takes him out there. 47 into Lab. 1-on-2 now. Doesn't have a bomb. Didn't really notice that, I guess. So right now, B-Chill sees a move into B-Chill's. Nice shot there. B-Chill's actually had the up on him, saw him, but didn't really take the shot. And Newbie capitalizing on that investment, so to speak, taking him out. 1-on-1 now. Slut almost takes out Noob there, and now Newbie is in a really good spot there. On top of, actually in the attic of the A-house. Slut's going to have to pull something out here of the trick bag, because there's no way he's going to get up those stairs. Newbie with the also powerful 74U Anger, and what's going to happen here?
Well, Chaos is going to probably get lit up here unless he comes up with something miracle. Newbie is just not paying attention. And there it is there. Newbie taking out Slut with the 74. Got to get a lot of love here to Newbie, as right now we have RevX taking the 1-round lead 6-5. And we're getting close to halftime. This match is going pretty quick. Wansome. And one of the things I've noticed here, if RevX goes to B, they have most of their luck there. Again, like you were saying also, Starbuck, if they can get in there quick, get that plant down, or at least get in there with at least 2 guys, they can hold it down pretty good. So Chaos has to watch for that, as RevX is getting out now, and it looks like they're going to move to the B site, leaving 1 at A. Right there we have Maverick taking out Deviator with the nade. So a little 4v4 action here, Wansome, as these two teams are really battling out pretty fast.
Yeah, and I would say that the B is definitely their opportune bomb site right now, as they seem to be able to get those early nade kills, as the scope right now for RevX is 999, so it will be a 3v2 right now in favor of Chaos. But of course, Chaos may or may not know that. So let's watch Slut here as the bomb is planted. He'll be moving with an M4 towards the B house through the gully, and so will B-Chill. So they're both coming that way, and Invis could get 2 really big kills here as he's playing on the sofa right now. And let's see if he gets kills coming through this doorway. So he sees a gun poking through. Good patience here. He sees somebody up top. I believe that's a teammate. And yeah, that'll be Mav right now, and he gets 2 kills somewhere in the bottom B house. Saw that one coming. And let's see, there'll be another one up here in Lab, and Invis gets a little greedy there. And all of a sudden, it's a 1v1 right now. The bomb is planted, about 15 seconds left on the clock, and Maverick just needs to run away. Sit, stay, good Maverick. And looks like he'll run away with this one, and he does get the kill there, so that'll be another round for RevX, even though they were down a man. So 7-5, and that'll be a good half. We'll wait and see if we can't get their scope back in here, but nobody too far ahead, nobody too far behind here. It's a close match.
Yeah, I mean, here you are, you lose your scope, and you still come out big time here, so that's got to be feeling really good here for the RevX side. So we're going to go over the e-rev scoreboard once again, and Invi's getting close to that epic 20-bomb status, 18-9 right now. We have Newbie going 9-7. For the Chaos side, we have Lab going 11-8, not too shabby, and Deviator going 9-9. Those are your 2 top scorers from each team here. And looks like we're going to wait here, and as we do, we're going to get some shout-outs across the airwaves here. And I'll get a couple out really quick here. We have one from Tits from Chaos, and I guess Slut and Tits, great names here from the Chaos team. Nonetheless, shout out to Slut. I just got a shipment of Valtrix herpes medicine. Let me know if you want me to send you your orders. So if you got the shipment, Tits, does that mean you also have the herpes? I don't know. You have the package first. Anyway, we have one here from Ice Cold Beyond, Wham! Shout out to Ice Cold Beyond for going 7-0 tonight, and shout out to e-rev and hopes they like my commercial. Absolutely, as we have the new R2G video out. It's a little teaser video, and Wansome, if you want, we can talk about R2G really quick here for some of the teams that think they have what it takes in open to hang with the big dogs. If they have a big ball sack, how can they join this tournament once it opens up to the for everybody?
Well, I mean, just to give you guys a little rundown, we're running a tournament called Road to Glory, as Anger mentioned, R2G, and Starbuck himself will be helping us out with some anti-cheat as well as his team playing in it. So pretty much everybody that's anybody is going to be in this tournament. At least that's the way we hope things are going to go. We got quite a few teams signed up so far. We did invite about 21 teams, 21 top teams. We polled the community. We wanted this to be a best of the best, not a best of the rest. So you will see the best teams in the community is a $100 buy-in for each team. e-rev will keep none of your money. We'll be giving it all back as we will pay out to 4th place. First place is going to take home $1,600, Anger, which I mean is more than a lot of the lands that people have been going to, at least in the smaller areas. So that'll be the deal. And once we have filled up all the invited teams that want to play in this tournament, we will be opening up public slots. So if you're an open team, IM team, or a main team that did not get invited, and you guys want to prove yourself in a best of the best, it's really reminiscent of the Survival of the Fittest from Call of Duty 2. So if you guys want to check us out, go ahead and go to e-rev.tv. We have a news story there. We have a news story on GotFrag. And for you forum whores out there, we have a big post in the Cal Main forums. So check it out. And we'll be opening up those public slots hopefully by this time next week. So stay tuned for that. We'll keep you guys well informed.
Yeah, absolutely, and it should go really, really well. We have a lot of positive feedback from the top teams, and definitely they're going to be involved in it. So as long as you have the top teams on board, everything should run smoothly. Again, Focal will be a part of it. Starbuck, I know that your team is joined up and ready to go, and if you remember from back in the days, the old COD 2 tournament, you know, Survival of the Fittest, kind of give a rundown to the people what it was like to play that tournament.
They're always very exciting. It's something different from the regular CEVO, Cal, TGL kind of seasons. Basically what it is, as I'm sure all of you know, it's tournament style. There are no weeks, it's just rounds. You know, you have a buy-in. It's basically, you know, you can almost compare it to, like, let's say poker, where you have a buy-in, you get your seed or your spot, and then you're set, and that's it. And it's not going to change, and you can actually see, you know, who you're going to play in the whole tournament. It's always, like I said, very fun because it's always created by individuals like associated with the community, but not necessarily associated with any of the major leagues. So it's kind of a free press sort of thing, I guess you would say. Like I said, it's always a lot of fun, and I'm really excited actually about the prize money that's going to be established at this tournament because, like Watson said, it's actually more than a lot of the lands out there right now. So we're excited to play it.
Yep,
yeah, it'll be a good deal. And also, we're working on some other prizes. We are going to pay out money to the first 4 places. I think 4th place is like $480 or $320. I think 3rd place is $480, and 2nd place takes home $800, I believe. So a lot of money going out there for an internet tournament. It'll be about a 4-week tournament, so we're looking to start that in early August. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And again, it'll be a best of the best, and it will only be brought to you by e-rev TV. And we will be the only ones casting it to you. We'll run multiple crews for you when it gets down to the quarterfinals, semifinals. So make sure you guys hang with us pretty much for 4 weeks there. e-rev's going to be your source for exciting COD 4.
Yeah, and also, yeah, no doubt about that there, Watson. But we also going to be getting back into TF2 action. So if you guys like some TF2, like a little change of scenery here from COD 4, make sure you join myself, Watson, and the gang. We have some new casters joining in for the TF2 cast, and we'll be definitely doing that coming up in another week. We're going to start casting some CEVO, Cal, and stuff like that. So again, if you want to change the scenery, want some TF2, definitely come here for that. e-rev will be casting that once again. So a lot of things going on here at e-rev TV. So again, this is your source for broadcast viewing, and just join us here. This is it. And so it looks like we finally have Disciple coming back. I don't know what the hell he was doing, taking a dump or what, but he took forever. As right now RevX is winning. I believe it was 7-5 wherever we left off there. So Chaos right now is going to be the offensive side here on the SAS, and or excuse me, the Spitnuns, and RevX will be SAS on the defensive side here, Watson. So let us see what happens here, as it looks like we have some smoke deployed around the A bomb site, but I believe Chaos is going to go on a full B push here, as right now they're getting lit up in the riverbed here. We have Kitty taking out Deviator in the riverbed, so things getting split up here. We have a little 4v4 action, so things trying to break out here. Again, the A bomb site looks like a choice here for Slut, as he's hanging out as a scope by the APC, trying to get some shots on Disciple. So a little scope v scope action here between those two players, Watson.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm a little confused with what Chaos is doing right now. I understand you know, throwing a little bit of a pick strat at your opponents that first round of the half just to see what defense they're running. But on this map, that's not really advantageous on offense. Just as you mentioned, Starbuck, you kind of got to get in and take that bomb site, because if you don't, like you said, the defense has time to rotate, and then you're kind of just out of luck there. As Kitty gets his second kill of the round there on Slut, and that'll put it 3v3 as the bomb has been planted. I'm sorry. Kitty going to get another kill here, so 3 kills for him as B Chills falls to his 74 U, and he's going to head to the bomb site right now and get taken down from the roof there by Vaughn. And Disciple is back in the game. He is the one that is lagged out. He's got his Deagle out and moving towards the bottom B area right now, and he has somebody directly above him, and I'm not sure if he's aware of that or not, but hopefully he'll be able to put him down and get some action going here at the B site as he's going to make his way to the bomb site right now. And give it a little fake there as fire is coming down from all over the place right now. 25 seconds left on the clock here. Vaughn gets a kill on Disciple there. Now it's all up to the noob right here, and he gets put down by Vaughn. So great play there by both Vaughn and Lab there to get that round, as Kitty actually came storming through there, Anger, got a couple of key kills, got that bomb planted.
Yeah, 7-6 right now, still in the favor of RevX, but they only have that 1 round lead. And Vaughn there cooking that nade and then picking out the individual coming out of top B house. So right now, again, 7-6. Let's see what can happen here, what transpires. And Starbuck, I'm not sure if you're watching the defensive side. Why don't you take a look at that, bro, and let's see what they're how they're moving here for RevX on the defense.
Yeah, RevX actually doing a strong B defense right now. We've got Newbie and his teammate. I believe it's going to be Envy's in front of him. He gets taken out by B Chills. Disciple into Lab. Nice scope shot there by Disciple. And like I said, RevX with 4 members at the B bomb site. Usually that doesn't really work, but not sure what Chaos is actually doing. Like you guys said, you know, they were just last round going through the middle and going through A and B, not really pushing anything hard, but hey, it worked. It doesn't have to look pretty. They got the round. That's all that matters. We're talking about getting the round. They just planted the bomb again. So B Chills picking up that 10 stack of cash. And right now, 2 on 3 for Chaos, and they're going to have to try to get this down. Mab is still by the A bomb site. He needs to rotate, and there he is into Slut. Nice headshot there, 2 on 2, Anger.
Yeah, Vaughn there taking out Maverick. 35 seconds left here. Let's see what Disciple can do. This is not a good position to be in. He's going up against Vaughn and B Chills. Vaughn right now in the barn, and we have B Chills wrapping around, and there he is there taking out Disciple. So everything is all tied up here, 7-7. And this looks a little closer than what people thought here, and this is actually turning out to be a very entertaining match. I'm going to take a look here off the start at RevX, and let's see again what they're going to do on defense. Let's see if they're going to change things up, as right now we have Disciple, Newbie, and Invise moving to the B bomb site. Disciple right now on top of bridge, possibly try to get a scope shot there. Kitty moving into riverbed, and we only have 1 member here for RevX. Invise moving into the A bomb site. So right now it looks like about what you would call a 3-1-1 split here, as Chaos right now, we have 2 members from them moving into the A bomb site along with B Chills here. Let's see if they can get the bomb down, as right now the defense is trying to rotate here back to the A bomb site. B Chills right now with the bomb, actually by the bomb site here, and shots being fired there. Nice shot there. Maverick getting taken out by Vaughn. The bomb right here. Oh, what a shot from Disciple! Oh my God, takes out B Chills as he was trying to get the plant down. We have Lab now getting taken out by Invise, and the bomb is down. So Invise wrapping things up here. So right now it's Vaughn and Deviator going up against Invise, Newbie, and Disciple. So a little 3v2 action with the 1-man advantage going to RevX and Watson. That was very nifty there at the A bomb site with the scope, with Disciple getting a nice shot.
Yeah, I mean, he played his cards right there, as there's going to be a firefight in top A right now. Invise and Deviator going out of here. Now one has a Deagle out. Vaughn puts down Newbie. 2v2 right now, I believe, and that'll be Invise and Disciple going up against Vaughn and Deviator. 29 seconds left on the clock here. No bomb has been planted, and that bomb has kind of been stuck in the A house as Invise puts down Deviator. Now it is a 2v1. Disciple still sitting back by the gas station area. Invise going to camp those back A stairs. So he's playing it right. Vaughn going to come through. He has definitely been heard by this time, and he's going to hop out back, try to get the plant down today, and he's just out of time here unless he pulls out something crazy, getting a kill here off the plant. He's going to pre-fire tag somebody, but now he has to put the plant down, and he is going to get walled right now by Disciple through the bomb site. Disciple has really come to life here at 3-2 right now because he disconnected, but he's playing very well for his team as a scope right now. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, sort of at the bottom of the team, is Slut at 4-12. So he is not really helping his team out too much, but you know what? They're still in this, and like he said, a little bit closer than we thought it would be, or people thought it would be. But Chaos right now I feel like their offense is a little unorganized, but right now they've been able to outshoot RevX, so it's still working for them.
Yeah, they do a little. They do look a little confused, and exactly, I'm not sure how their communication is going. At times like this, I wish we did have War Room, but unfortunately, we don't. We had some technical difficulties. But nonetheless, here we have B Chills in the B bomb house right now, trying to look on the outside. Nice shot from Disciple, taking out Lav in the barn there. So Newbie and Lav right now trying to move. Disciple moving into the B bomb house here. We should see if we're going to get a nice nade off the top B side from Disciple. No pickups there. And Vaughn right now from Chaos is moving around into the B bomb site. So right now B Chills with the bomb in hand inside the front room of that house outside of B. So let's see what B Chills can do here. It's going to be a little 3v3 action here. So let's see what can happen between these 6 players. Newbie getting taken out by Slut. So that's really going to help out Chaos here as they're trying to get this plant down. RevX again on the defensive side. We have Kitty on the dumpster outside of B house near the tanker and overlooking the B bomb site. And right now it looks like we're trying to get a plant down here. Looks like a fake one as Kitty right now getting lit up. Oh no, he takes out Slut. Nice job with the 74. So things have evened up here, but oh, Kitty getting taken out. B Chills gets the plant down. Disciple taking out B Chills. Disciple going up against Vaughn. Let's see what can happen here. Wants him as Disciple right now going up against Vaughn. Vaughn in top B. He gets flashed there. Disciple trying to get the defuse here with 45 seconds left. And oh, Disciple gets taken out by Vaughn. And Vaughn saves him with the 74, so everything is tied up. That was very critical there for Chaos, and they do get the round in their favor, so 8-8 right now, Wanson.
We could see some overtime. We've seen a lot of overtime on this map, Anger. I can't remember the specific matches, but we've definitely seen a lot
you got
of
Powerhouse.
On this map. Yeah,
Powerhouse and Dynamo, or Dirty Birds at the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very even-sided map, so Chaos going to come on a middle push right now, and they're going to run right into somebody here at the Rock. And B-Chill's going to put down Kitty, so Slut has been put down. B-Chills himself is down, so it's going to be a 3v4 right now in favor of RevX. And we'll have Disciple throwing a cook nade into the riverbed area, so if you can't get anybody with that. Deviator playing on top of the roof right now at B. And bomb is down, nobody has picked it up. We have Deviator trying to put somebody down on the bridge, and just couldn't get the crosshairs on him there. So we'll watch Lav here as he throws an uncooked nade. Not going to help him out at all, but he has been pushed all the way into spawn right now. And he'll make his way towards the riverbed area if he's smart, trying to get away from that. He is outgunned. We'll take a look here at Disciple. The opposing scope is playing at the broken wall area by the sofa and headed into the shed area right now, so he's making his push. Lav is in the barn now, so he did manage to get away, and he's going to be able to help his team out here as he's looking towards the opposing scope. Doesn't see anybody as Disciple is prone, waiting for him to make that peek. And we'll see if he'll do just that as he is going to make his way there now. He's going to peek the corner. And looks like Disciple has moved on, so unexciting there. Big fail by one some. So let's keep looking. And Anger, what do you see going on?
Well, right now we have Vaughn trying to get the plant down. But, I was going to make a comment here, not to make fun of Cal Open, but you can actually see the difference here between, as you get up in steps here, between Cal Open and intermediate to main. I mean, you can really see the difference here in play and how these teams strat and such like that. But right now we have Vaughn rotating all the way back to A right now, giving a fake plant. This is going to put, nice shot there, taking out Invites as he was trying to jump into the shot. And Vaughn cleaning things up, and now Chaos has the lead back in their favor, 9-8. And as I was just stating there, you could just see the difference between the different divisions. And good thing that we have those divisions broken up into open to main.
Yeah, it's not to say that matches like this aren't exciting to cast, because as long as they're two equal teams or two even teams,
absolutely,
then it's always going to be fun to cast. So, it's nothing against the lower tier teams, but I agree with you 100%. And Starbuck, you could probably give us a better view on that than anybody. Things are a little less organized at this level, but still a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, definitely. I mean, there's some good teams to know. Obviously main, there's all good teams, but there have to be these divisions because no one wants to see Pandemic versus Hunter versus Airborne. It's just not fun to watch, and it's just not fun to play for either team. So these divisions are a good thing. They always have been, and they always will be. We need them in the game and in all games. So right now, 2-on-4 is presently on the battlefield. Right now, 2-on-3 as Newbie picked up the M16 there. As Disciple is going to lay down the bomb. He's actually the scope for, nice shot there. Slut into Newbie and Deviator into Disciple. So right now, we have a 0-on-3 as that's it for the round. Very quick one there. And I think, I think Chaos is going to pull this out. I can't really tell you what they're doing on offense that's working, but it's working, Anger.
Yeah, so it's slightly confusing, and right now it looks like it's going to be a 2 2v3 split here. But look, right now it looks like Beach Hills. We're going to take a look at their offense here. Beach Hills now is moving into the B bomb site as a switch here, so it's going to be a 2-3 split for Chaos, and Chaos is moving very swiftly here into the B bomb site. Beach Hills the lead man here for Chaos, so we're going to look at him as he's in the B bomb site. And the bomb person here, the bomb carrier, is Beach Hills, so he's going to hold that down in the B bomb house. So let's see if Chaos can get this down. You would think that they try to get this down a little bit quicker here because they did get there faster than RevX, but again, he gives a fake plant. Right now we have Slut still in the towards the A bomb site, so he's not going to do everything. Infi's taking out Vaughn there, and again Beach Hill's taking his time here. I would think that he'd try to get this down here. Nice backup from Devator though, taking out Invis, and Maverick taking out Devator. So now Beach Hill's going to have to look for Maverick here as he's trying to hunt him down here. Wants him. Again, Beach Hill's taking a little too much, a little too long here to get this plant down. This may not work in their favor.
Yeah, Maverick is actually pretty far away. Slut puts him down from the bridge house. Nice eye there, as it's going to be all up to Newbie now as he's playing at the broken wall area at B. And right now, I think all Chaos needs to do is just not get complacent in their play. I think they can run away with this one. They probably should run away with this one, as Newbie is going to put down Lav to make this a little more manageable, but they're now rotating back to the A site. So Beach Hills will be trying to put the bomb down here at A, and I am sure Newbie will hear it when it comes up. He is in prime position right now to actually come out with the clutch here as he's firing onto both members and missing. And 12 seconds left on the clock for them to get a plant down. They're going to have to do it very quickly here. Chills is going to put the plant down here as Slut covers. 4 or 5 seconds left on the clock. They will get the plant down, and now Newbie's got some work to do here. And if he could have managed to keep them off the plant, he would have walked away with the round, of course. But now he has to deal with Slut out back of A, and Beach Hill's playing in bottom A. So they have both entrances covered here as Newbie's going to make some noise, try to draw somebody out, get him to peek here. And Slut playing that front door very well. Beach Hills watching the stairs, making sure he's not coming in from behind there. And he's going to get lit up by Beach Hills and actually a deagle there from Slut. So that's going to move it to 8-11. And we're one round away from the tie round, 2 rounds away from a win here from the Spetsnaz side.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the e-rev scoreboard. We have Invis right now going 22-15 with that epic 20 bomb. We have Newbie going 11-14. That is for RevX. For Chaos, we have Beach Hills going 15-13, and Vaughn going 22-13. Nice job there from Vaughn. Vaughn putting in some work here tonight as Beach Hills gets a nade kill on Kitty. So right now, RevX down 2 players. They're going to go 3 against 5. Chaos again in that familiar 5 guys alive here for their team, so let's see what they can do. Vaughn taking out Maverick, and this is not looking too good for RevX. It looks like they've kind of run out of gas here as we get later in the rounds here, and Chaos has absolutely outlasted them so far. So let's see if Chaos can actually put them away. This is a sign of a good team here, Starbuck. If you can put their foot on their throat and actually choke them out here and put a team away, because it's 12-8 right now. Chaos is winning, so this is very critical to put this one away and put RevX out of their misery.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Chaos is doing everything right. You know, the first couple rounds here on the offense side for them, they weren't really sure what to do. Not saying they're sure right now what they're doing, but they've actually adapted to the defense of RevX, and you can see that because what Chaos is doing, they're getting the early kills. You know, they may be nade kills, but and there it is. There's into Kitty. They're getting the early kills. They know where RevX is running to, and they're just taking them out. And now RevX though coming back, nice double nade from Disciple there, and Newbie right now coming back strong into Chaos. So go ahead, Anger.
Well, no, I was just going to say Lav and Slut now are the last 2 guys standing here, and Disciple could be the main man of at least this round here as he's trying to get a scope shot in the corner, takes out Slut. Slut was peeking a little too long there, wants him for my taste. Oh, and he gets a shot on Lav from the riverbed. Disciple. Wow, I am on my knees a little bit here and about ready to bow down. If you can pull another round like that out, wow.
Yeah, that was definitely great scope play there. And like I said, he's definitely warmed up a good bit. He started out at something like 1-8. So he's definitely warmed up a little bit and had that little lag problem, but he's back into the game as we're going to have a B rush here from the Chaos side. All 3 coming across with very little smoke. Lucky Disciple didn't get a couple picks there. And hopefully we'll see RevX stacking the B side, but it does not appear to be that way. Smoke is up at B. Let's find the bomb carrier for you guys. And that will be Beach Hills yet again. He has done this quite often where he would come into the bottom B building with his SMG, get a kill or 2, and then go out and plan as he's in the kitchen right now. He's going to get the kill on Newbie there. And this could be game, set, and match here for Chaos as Kitty and Invis are the ones left to do the clutching here. And it'll be a 2v5 right now, so it could be a team ace, another team ace Chaos has pulled off a couple this half as Slut puts down Kitty, and now there'll be one up as Invise goes down. Another team ace there from Chaos, and that'll make it 13-9, and that's going to be game, set, match there. And they'll play out a couple rounds here. But a good game to both teams. It was probably a lot closer than most people anticipated.
Yeah, if you had to call the god of the match here, I would have to vote for Vaughn. He was just all over the map for Chaos.
Yep.
I mean, going 25 and 14, he was just putting in some work and just really giving some problems to RevX. And I don't know about you guys on your choice for god of the match.
I'd have to agree with you on that one. Not to be, not to be a follower, so to speak, but he was definitely the player of the match this time around. He definitely outscored and did not bait his team whatsoever. So he played very, very well.
Yeah, things are playing out here just for a little RPI here in Cal, so they're going to play this out again. 13-9 is the final score, and we have Chaos moving on, going 6-0, and that will put RevX at 6-1. So still, again, not too shabby, but what you have to look for in these later weeks into the season is really playoff positioning. Your seed really dictates who you're going to play and how low the team you're going to play. The higher you are, obviously, the lower the talented team in that division you're